Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum for livestream number 4 as we continue our journey with Batman. I'm Batman. Good evening, I hope you're well, hope you've had a good week so far. We're back this evening for 2 hours as we continue our playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum as the first game in the trilogy of Batman games that we plan to do on the channel. Massive thank you to those that joined us this morning for Hogwarts Legacy. I will say, I do need to apologise. The game crashed with about 2 to 3 minutes of the stream left. We had achieved what we needed to achieve and planned to achieve in the stream, but still, it was quite an abrupt end to this morning's stream just because the game itself crashed. It wasn't YouTube or anything else like that kicking us off. The actual game crashed, which is the first time I've had that happen. So, a bit unusual. Not sure what went wrong. But we'll be back with more Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow, just for those that are interested. Tonight, though, it's back to Batman Arkham Asylum. Although, it's weird. Okay, I can't find Arkham Asylum as the game that we normally do. Why is it not on there? Return to Arkham, I'll do that instead, that's fine. So normally you put in what game you're doing, and for some reason, the last 3 previous streams of Batman, I put in Arkham Asylum, and it's not been an issue. Today I tried to put it in, and it's not there. Work that one out. So this is one of 2 streams this week, in case you haven't seen the schedule. This is one of 2 streams this week. It is this evening and Friday evening. Tomorrow evening will be Marvel Midnight Suns as we continue to do the new DLC for Venom. We didn't finish it in the last stream, so I thought we'll do another stream this week. That is the plan. Massive thank you to those as well that have watched the channel update. Bit of an emotional one, I suppose. I needed to get certain things off my chest, but I knew it may not come across the way I wanted to, so I hope it did. You're all still around, so that's the main thing, I suppose. It's just one of those weird things. You know, you want to talk about something, but you know that it may not come across well, but you kind of need to just say it as you feel it. That was kind of how that was. So yeah, thank you for you guys, as always. Okay, I've nearly done with the YouTube side. I will check the sound, and then we're going to crack on. We don't have long evening streams. There will be, as of tomorrow evening, a vote for next mainstream game. So the reason we're starting this vote now is because the vote is overwhelming to do the Platinum for Hogwarts Legacy live. Brilliant. But I want to be prepared, because I don't think it's going to take us that long. We've got tomorrow's house trophy to do, Friday's house trophy, and then Monday, depending on how quick we get those done, is skipping cutscenes and stuff. Come Monday, we're full on doing everything 100% in the game. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, actually, we could be done middle of next week, depending how well things go. So to plan ahead, the vote will start tomorrow night for the next main live stream game. I've added a couple of extra options on, but I have left the caveat if I've missed one, because YouTube only allows you to put 5 things in a vote. So I've had to pick 5, some from the previous vote that did well, and people seemed interested in. Also moving this to daytime streams was the other vote, and one of the other choices. So there's a few things to choose, but that will go live tomorrow evening. I think it's 7 PM GMT. I think I've said it for. I should remember, but I can't remember. But yeah, hopefully we have no crashes this evening with this. It's just frustrating this morning. So close to the end of the stream anyway, and I wanted to say goodbye properly. You know, we had quite a lot of views and people in the stream, and then the game crashes and it's just gone. Okay, where are we and what are we up to? We've got to destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Gardens and apprehend Harley Quinn. Didn't we? The Riddler challenge just come up. Didn't we already solve this one? Rumoring is the end of days. Even though I'm sure we've already solved this riddle. Unless I'm being silly, I thought we had already solved it. I do need to try and remember controls again, obviously. It's been a few days. Okay, I thought we'd solved this riddle here in the last stream, to be fair. But obviously not. We're looking for a cell. Ah, maybe we hadn't. We'd solved one of them. Maybe not this one, actually, to be fair. Done the Riddler challenge for teeth. Yeah, let's do that. Do it that way. Yeah, I thought we'd already solved that. But it came up a second time. Calendar Man. I'm pretty... Did we have an issue with the end of the last stream? I don't think we did. I'm just double checking now because I feel like it's a bit weird. I don't think it crashed. No. It obviously didn't save it properly. Because we had to redo Calendar Man. I remember Calendar Man mainly because it's one of those obscure characters you don't know about. Okay, we've got to head to Botanical Gardens and apprehend Harley Quinn. That's our plan. So we need to obviously get out of here by the looks of things. Although this looks to be...
Come on, keep up! You're getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
We'd already battled Harley once, or her henchman at the very least. So yeah, I'm kind of confused.
It's getting warmer.
I don't know if it didn't save correctly, because Calendar Man we definitely did previously. What has 4 walls, 2 sides, and 1 X DNA? I'm not going that way. I'm just looking in these. Thank you for the like, but I was much appreciated. That's why I'm just trying to concentrate on what I was just looking at there. Because there's someone up there. There's a Riddler trophy there. Which means they need to open. Something, I don't know if I may not have saved correctly. Because it's an autosave system, it may not have. There we go, which has 4 walls, 2 sides, and 1 XDA. That is Two-Face. Harvey Dent, as he's also known. His job title was DA. So that's that Riddler riddle solved. I'm just thinking of that one there. There is Riddler trophy there, but I guess we need to open the cells to do so. She's not going to let us in that way. So I'm guessing we need to go up. Would be my thinking. We know there's someone up there. I'm guessing we need to find a way up to him. At this moment, I can't see anything. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. Okay, we just got to figure out which way we need to go here. Obviously, if we can get through that would be ideal, but we can't. Ah, there's something here. And that's that. Okay, so we need to head up there with this. We can fire a backfloor and pull this off. And then we can head up there. And be attacked at the same time. Nice reaction there. Marvel Cuphead, how are you? It's on our thinking. It is in our thinking. I don't know what the release date is as of yet, and there's not really been that much information about it. But yeah, as it stands, we are thinking about it.
Victor has been more subdued.
Another Victor Zaz interview.
Response to medication.
How are you today, Marvel Cuphead?
Hello, Victor.
Yeah, it's definitely on our list.
You'd like to talk about today? Victor, this is going nowhere. Guards, get him out of here.
You heard the doctor. Get out. Didn't you hear me?
We've actually got a vote for next main live stream game tomorrow evening because the vote for doing the Hogwarts Legacy Platinum on stream is overwhelmingly in favour of. I think we'll have that finished by next week, latest end of next week, I'd hope. And with that, we need to pick what's next because DLC for Horizon Forbidden West isn't out till April 19th, so we've got a bit of time, to be fair. Janif, good evening, how are you? Okay. Obviously we can go down that way. So the only thing we need to do up here first. There's this guy over here we better deal with, I think. Just one punch, you know. He comes at us, one punch, he's down. Anything else here? No, nothing else here. I think we're heading down the stairs then. It's been a long night for Batman so far. After the Joker made his move. But I think we're doing okay. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated. Daniel, good evening. How are you? Back surely no worries. My day's not been too bad, thank you. Not been too bad at all. All alone in your cell, why don't you break the ice in the most dangerous prisoners? Well, there's the ice. So I'm guessing this is a Mr. Freeze reference.
Here he comes, Mr.
And there's Harley.
Excellent. I'll leave it to
So I'm
you.
guessing we're fighting for our life again, as we always have been in this so far in Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum has not been kind to Batman as of yet. Here come the guys. I need to go off the floor, go off the floor. I need to get off the floor before they electrocute it. Right, he's down. Get off this floor now. I think we're doing okay at the minute, holding our own against these guys. Gotta watch out for that electric floor, really, more than anything else. I so enjoy the combat in this. The combat is brilliant. I can't even think of a game now that comes close to the combat in this. In terms of how good it is. Oh, I forgot about that. So the guy's we've got the electric batter, and we've got to stun him before we deal with him. Like that. No, stun. Okay, why could I not stun? Oh, actually, no. We need to jump over him. I've just remembered what we need to do with him. It's not stun, is it? We've actually got to jump over him like that, and then get off this floor quick. Right, let's knock him out. This is going to be tough to keep going, isn't it? I'm assuming at some point this will end. At the minute, there is a lot of them. Ah, wrong person. Ah, not him as well. It's the people with the shockers we've got to be so careful of. And that's what I'm getting hit by. Oh, he's down. Right, climb up before we're electrocuted. Right, we got out of there in time, luckily. Okay, obviously we're surviving currently. A little hit there. I've knocked him off, that'll do. But be careful now. Taking a few too many hits. Are they all down? I think they are. I think we've beaten them all. That was tough. I didn't think we was going to manage that. It's the people with the shock things that get, because when there's a group, you kind of aim and they just get in the way.
I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next next time.
Harley's not happy. We survived. That's the important thing there.
Die, you big ugly bat!
Although it's not quite over. Harley Quinn is now here. I just like the fact you can see the damage to Batman's outfit. With all the fights and everything he's been through so far in this one night.
Hey,
You can see all the damage.
That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me.
Of course she's going to try it.
Huh?
Well, that's her fingerprints taken. And Harley Quinn back in a cell where she belongs.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap.
And he's in the secret... Mr. J's in the secret lab in the gardens. So Harley Quinn is brought to justice once again. Now we can head to Botanical Gardens. Trophy achieved, solitary confinement. Well, there is one...
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is... subdued. And I have her principal.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island.
Do its
So I'm
thing for a minute.
calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen. Be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Okay. So we'll pick up that thing I've been trying in a second. We're heading for Botanical Gardens. That's where we're heading next. We know the Titan production facility's there as well. That's where we're going to head. Harley Quinn is crying her eyes out in solitary confinement. Before we head off, though, there is a riddle to solve. And it is not there. And I know the riddle is... Is it Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze? There we go. All alone in your cell. Why don't you break the ice? The most dangerous. Mr. Freeze. We knew it was there. We have also got an upgrade to do. So... I don't want to look at the bar. I want to do the upgrade. There we go. Right, what do we upgrade? That's the question. Range amplifier would have done. I'm not worried about power for the amplifier. Multiple frequency, exposed to automated detect. I don't know what would be helpful at this point, to be fair, for us. Combat, possibly. I think we'll go combat. We've done okay so far. We did all the health upgrades early on. I think combat, will be a good one right now. And maybe the analyzer next. The Batarangs I'm kind of not really using as much as I thought I would. So maybe do that one next for power amplifier, is my thinking. But that is another Riddler trophy, a Riddler riddle solved. Riddler riddle? I know what I'm trying to say. Right, we've got to follow the fingerprints. Once we get to... I think... Are we going out here? More teeth. Always more teeth. Always more teeth, isn't there? There we go. Let's just work out where we're heading. So we need to head down. And we need to head to Botanical Gardens. That's kind of the plan. I don't know if we should go this way or the other way. I think, was this the way we came in? Or was this the way the prisoners came in? That's the way we came in. Let's go the other way. Just because I want to see if there's anything there we've not seen or done. Is there a way out over there as well? There is a way out there as well. Okay, what we got here? Ah! The secrets map.
Always help those who are stuck.
Always good to have those in the bank ready. The plan is to try and 100% this, so to have all the secret Riddler trophy collection map thingamajigs done is a bonus. Is that the only thing that's here? That's back up there, although there's stairs as well. Let's head up to the office. Just because there could be something in the office you weren't aware of. There is a tape. Let's have a look at this.
Victor has been in isolation
Zaz's
since
final
the attack
tape
on
for his
the bar
interviews.
last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh
the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Too late. I think Dr. Cassidy's done for.
Do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It says he's free.
Yeah, Saz can't be cured. There's no way. Okay. There was something. Can we use our... not that one. I want that one there. Wonder if we could turn the power off, is what I was thinking, for downstairs, but that's actually not the way to do it. We can turn all the power off in here, though, if we do all 6. That one doesn't lead anywhere. There's only one of these that does, actually. So we only need to turn this one off. So let's turn the power off this one. And that's at least one of them done. There we go. Power down. That wasn't the Riddler trophy I was expecting, to be fair. Right, there's definitely nothing else to do up here that I can see. I think that's everything done. Okay, so we can head back down now. We've got to work out where that trophy is, to be fair. I think it's one of the units over here, isn't it? No one in number 2. Which unit was it? Oh, number 5, I think, by the looks of it. There we go. So we can grab this trophy whilst we're here. Anything we do now saves us time later on. Oh, that was a bit silly of us. Although saying that, it's not really that silly of us, because we can get out of this. That's an explodable wall. So a little bit silly, I suppose, but not really. Oh look, and we've also found something else. If I back up a bit, let's scan that. It's not out of view. Scan it. There we go.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
That was it. We do need to make sure, because I'm pretty sure we've had an issue with saved games this evening from the last one. And I think it's because we stopped but didn't make sure we got an autosave, which is why we had to redo one of the Calendar Man Riddler thing. So we just need to be more aware of when we stop. That we make sure it's done an autosave. Because yeah, I think that was a mistake we made this time around. Right, that's all that side done. I don't think there's anything else here now. Let's head out. Botanical Gardens is where we're heading. To see if we can stop Mr. J, as he's called. I was hoping we could turn that off, but obviously I didn't. Have I missed the wire somewhere then? It's in that room there. Oh, I could have used... I didn't realise, even think about that. We could have used... we could have done this before. We can turn off the door. I didn't think about it when we first came up here. Not that it matters, we can just drop through the hole, but that's that door turned off. But it doesn't really matter, but I suppose it saves a bit of time. If we decide to come back for anything. Right, there was a Riddler trophy in a cell. But I'm not entirely sure how we get through it. It may be something we can't do to the end anyway. The joke you can't help but gloat about his plans, can he? You'd think he'd keep quiet, so we wouldn't know how to stop him. Right, how do I open the cell? Because obviously there is a way. I just don't know what it is. There's definitely nothing to get through that I can see from here. It may just be something we need to come back for, to be fair. I was hoping we'd see potentially a way through. I can see a way through. If we go upstairs, there's a wall we can break that I think will get us into that cell. Let's quickly do that while we're here, just so then we don't forget about it later on. So, I think it's the third one along. Teddy's Quest, good evening, how are you? Wrong one, that one. Sprayer gel. I always stand next to it, I just find that's the easiest way. Right, and there's our Riddler trophy picked up. As I say, the more of these we do, just as we go through things, the easier it'll be at the end to try and 100% things. And we've picked up a few Riddler maps now as well, so that will help us as well. Right, let's go. Let's go and get the Joker, shall we? We just finished the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 campaign. Oh wow, how was that? Well done for completing it though. Okay, I think we're just heading straight out. Do need to kind of try and remember which way we're going. It was good, short. Oh, was it short, was it? Right, we don't want to go that way. We want to head out this way, I believe. What's that? That's the Penitentiary Green Mile, Security Control Room. Generator access. I've got a feeling. Main cell block, guard room. I don't think the guard room is where we want to be heading. We've obviously got to find... Oh, Arkham West. We want to be heading back up that way. So we need to turn round. And there should be another door to use. To our top left. Let's go this way, see if we can see it. That's the door we want to be using. So I can't read anything for a second. I've got something come up. It's just short for you. You finish campaigns fast. Nothing wrong with finishing campaigns fast. The main thing is you enjoyed it. That's the main thing. Okay. I'm always conscious of missing something. So obviously there's a bit up there we can't get to. The power is going above, so we need to somehow get to that. I don't think from here, even with a power boost, I don't think we can do anything to that from here. I suppose we can try. No, too far away. I did wonder. Yeah, the main thing is you've enjoyed it, that's the thing.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is... He was returning the Joker to Arkham after the incident at the mayor's office.
Right, I was just checking. Right, we can go up here, so what's up here? Because obviously he's come from up there. So where does that go? Nowhere that way. What's that way? I wonder if that gets us upstairs to that point we couldn't see. No, it is just empty. Okay. Oh, the radio is saying Batman's been killed in the breakout attempt. Well, we know that's not true. Okay, let's figure out where we need to be going. We need to be heading out here. This door on our right-hand side is where we're heading. We're heading for the Botanical Gardens. That's the plan. It was very good. Stealth is amazing. Combat is nice. Characters are good. Oh, good. What made you play that one again? We have got an unarmed hostile here somewhere. Although saying that, where are they? Sure that told me there was someone here. Maybe not. Okay, let's head out. And I think this is taking us outside. It is. So we're in Botanical Gardens. Mr. J, the Joker, is there. And that's where we've got to get to. Zaz is counting you finding his work. We've got to find Zaz's work. According to that.
Residents of Joker Asylum.
some of our crazy, I guess, have crashed the party early. And when I say crazy, I mean real.
Okay, I need to work out roughly where we're heading, so we know which way to go. Lots of random people running around, so we've got to be a bit aware of those. I was actually trying to just get the teeth down from up here. Right, which way are we heading? So we've got to head to there, so we need to head through this gate if we can, and this gate, or this one that way. There's several gates to try and use. Found it for a while, you bought it after playing your brother's PC, don't forget I had it on. I had it for like 2 months and forgot about it. Was it a good campaign? Did it end well? It's been a long time since I played anything like that, to be fair. We do need to find Zaz's work around here somewhere. It may be something we can't find until closer to the end, to be fair. Zaz wanted us to find his work. I think it's in here. I've got a feeling I can't access that from here. Let's try. I think we're too... Oh, we can. Let's unlock this and have a quick look. There's a Riddler trophy straight in front of us as well, to be fair. There we go. Happy days. So I'm guessing that's Zaz's work. No. Look like Zaz's work. Yeah, that's Zaz's work. There you go, Zaz's account, you find his work. We have done, that's another riddle solved. Plus a Riddler trophy picked up as well in the meantime. Always a bonus. I don't think there's anything else in here that I can see. But that's at least more done. Good campaign. I'm going to try and get you brother to try and play the co-op. Oh, is there a co-op campaign as well? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played any of those. Okay, let's start heading towards Botanical Gardens. There are lots of enemies around. We'll just try and deal with those as and when. I think we're better off just heading that way. Let's be aware of these guys running at us. I could hear him coming up behind us there. Ah, he got on her back. I was trying to throw a punch as he got on her back there. Right, that's him down. Are you coming back at me? That's you down as well. I could hear them coming towards us. I was trying to hold off. So we're heading to the Botanical Gardens. I'm guessing this will open. It might not. We might have to go up. Let's see if it does for us. There, we get anyone... Well, there's a couple of people in here, but they should be okay to take out. Abandoned tunnel. Thanks for the like, Woodles, much appreciated. Yeah, my day's going okay. Just trying to deal with the news we got yesterday. We had the specialist appointment again yesterday. We're yet to have one with good news. So we should be used to bad news by now. But they think I might have to have a metal plate put in the spine. But if I have a metal plate, I can't have the implant needed to control the CRPS or to help potentially with the CRPS. So it's either one or the other. But I may not be able to either, because I've got to go for an MRI to see if I've got arthritis in the back. Because obviously there's a risk of that after the accident. So it's just, yeah, just dealing with that in my head kind of thing, making sure I'm okay, but that kind of stuff. Thanks for the like, Widows, much appreciated. You just saw me reach out. Yes, reached out last week before, I can't remember now. Thank you, much appreciated. It's down to you guys more than me, to be fair. Okay, my challenges appear to those in the correct position in life. Right, we'll deal with that as well in a second. If we can solve the riddle, we'll try and do it now, but the main focus has to be heading for Botanical Gardens. I think it's got something to do with that. Be my thinking. I can hear someone. Oh, maybe it's not there. Right. Botanical Gardens. To be fair, these guys are easier to take out than people with guns and batons and things, so they're not too bad to deal with.
Upgraded with the Titan formula.
Just wait for these guys to attack and counter is his way of doing it. But yeah, no thank you, Teddy. It means a lot. As I say, it's down to you guys more than me. I talked about it in the channel update, just discussing what it means for the channel moving forward and things. Nothing really changes, really. But people have been asking me a few questions about different things to do with being monetized, and I was trying to put my thoughts across. I don't know how well it come across. I don't know if it come across badly or not. Because I didn't want to sound big-headed. I just wanted to deal with the questions and, you know, put my thoughts out there as best I could. Is the number up for these guards? Okay, so we've obviously got a riddle to solve. We need to be a bit wary because obviously there's 2 armed guards over there.
Can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
Track Harley Quinn's movements. Okay, so we can use our handprints that we've got to track her movements. The riddle, though, tells me there's an issue with these 2. Is the number up for these guards? Trophy achieved, mystery solver. That was actually a fairly easy riddle to have a look at, to be fair. Right, Harley Quinn's fingerprints are here. So that's what we're kind of following. So we can shut down the Titan production. The issue we've got to be careful of is these 2. And they're armed. Okay. Obviously they're armed, that presents us a problem. Is this a chance to try out a don't multi-Batarangs?
This place is creepy enough without those monsters running. He's here!
Did I hit 1 at least. Obviously the last thing I want is him to start shooting, because that's an issue. So I actually knock 1 out. I think I hit him into the electric bit there. I think that's why he knocked him out. I didn't know that was going to happen, to be fair. But that's him down as well. Right. Where's the power cable to this? Oh, there. Cool. So we can turn this off with our cryptographic sequencer. So it's very high tech. Really that. There we go. Okay. Let's head on through. What time is tea time? I need to stay discreet here. I don't want to be where I am now. I want to be on one of the gargoyles, ideally. I could have done a ledge takedown. I forgot completely about those. Right, let's get up on the gargoyles and scope the place out and work out our best plan of attack. There is a riddle to solve as well here, so that's something we need to think about. But we'll deal with that, I think, afterwards. Let's deal with the people first, shall we? So we can potentially take this guy out. Here. There we go. It's 1 down. There's got a collar on, so we need to move the minute this is done. Because they're going to be drawn to his position. Because of the collars. So obviously we've got to be aware of that. And keep moving as much as possible. That's 1 down at the very least. This guy coming up. I might be able to take this guy down. Which way is he going to move? No, he's dropped back down. Okay. Obviously they're all armed, so we've got to be careful with this. This is a case of where we could get hit really easily, and it go really badly very quickly. So need to be aware of this. They're all grouping together, which isn't helpful for us.
I don't like this.
Yeah, them grouping together doesn't help us, to be fair. Although we can use our Batarangs to try and create a diversion.
We got it under control.
This guy, if you walk past us, we're going to take you down next. Let's deal with him then, since he was the lucky one to walk underneath us. Obviously, we need to move again, because they're now going to come up here. There we go. Let them go and investigate for a second. We'll obviously just hold off while they're investigating, as always. Although one stayed below. I wouldn't mind a glide kick on him, but I don't think we'd get away with it and knock him out and get away. Or the others are back again. They're going to be getting nervous though. And that's important. Okay, this one's just gone underneath this one. Can we get him down as well? Has he moved past? Oh, he's gone past. What is that guy? He's gone past that one. What about that one? If he comes underneath this one, we'll take him down. It's not easy. He's going to go in front of it.
It's 4-1. You can't fail to beat him.
Okay, that's annoying. I was hoping we could get him there. Don't know if we can put more than one on one of the beams. He's gone down. Are you going to walk underneath us? Or are you walking round?
Come on, you hear me?
Trying to get him to walk in a certain place. Although we've got him now, I think. There we go. Very takedown. That's him down. We need to move again very quickly. There we go. We're off. And again, they didn't see us. They should be going to investigate. Did he not have an alarm collar on? I thought he did. Oh, there they are. There we go. They're off looking for the guy we just strung up. Right. There should be 3 more. There's one below us here. We leave them till last. There's a breakable wall by the statues. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Let's go deal with the guards first. We've only got 3 left. One's underneath us, doesn't seem to move. The other 2 are here. I don't think you can do more than 1 on the same pillar, can you? I don't think. Find out in a second. The other 2 on the floor, obviously. Is he going to walk past? Yeah, because we've already got someone taken down here, we can't do a second. Right, we've got 3 deals still to deal with. Let's go there. My thinking is, throw one of these at the body. Oh, I could have just cut... I didn't know that. We could cut the bodies down. Trophy achieved. Rope-a-dope-a-dope. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whatever it was. My thinking was to cut the body down to create a distraction, but actually it has worked in that regard. He's not in the right place for us to take down, annoyingly. Second guy is coming up as well. First guy's there. Be careful if I do this. This may be asking for trouble. Because I've done it right in front of the other guy. Yeah. I knew it was asking for trouble when I did it. Alright, we got away. It's all good. It's just one of those things. I knew it was going to be a tricky one, but I knew we had to do it at the time. Otherwise, we'd be waiting a while. Okay, let's throw the Batarang again. I want him to go underneath, and then we'll take him down. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated.
Sure it came from over there.
I want to go to that one there, ideally.
Where are you?
The one down on the floor, we'll deal with him last. Are you going to walk past, or are you going to stay there? Alright, let's deal with you now. It's him down. There's only actually one left, and he's the guy on the floor down there, which I'm about to glide kick and then knock out anyway. That's all of them dealt with now. Perfection. I think that went really well. Kind of got shot a few times on one of them, but I think we did okay in general.
What does it take? An army of monsters?
Right, we need to have a quick look round. There is going to be things here to look at and do. Daniel did say that there is a breakable wall to look at. Good evening, Dennis. How are you? You lost 50-50 on Gene. Not many people celebrate losing their 50-50 on Genshin, by the way. I can see the breakable wall there, actually. Okay. Let's have a look over here, then. That's the breakable wall. You're going to get Kazuha, are you? I think I've got Gene and Kazuha, haven't I? I think. I can't remember now. But how are you today, Dennis? There's a riddle as well, and I haven't actually gone back and looked at the riddle, to be fair. We solved the one on the way into here. Okay, let's drop down. Okay, let's have a quick look what the riddle is, as I can't remember offhand. The riddle is... What time is tea time in Wonderland?
What time is tea time in...
So what time is tea time, do we think? There was a picture of the statue actually. What time is tea time? Are we looking for a clock then, potentially? Or is there some way of telling the time because of where the statue is? I wonder. What time is tea time in the Wonderland? Just wonder if there's a clock or something similar to a clock somewhere. It's a tea set on the second. Oh, it's a tea set. I see. I was thinking clock. I wasn't thinking tea set. We also need to unlock that door as well. Yeah, I was not thinking tea set. I was thinking clock. Okay, let's have a quick look round then for tea set. Tea set's here. There we go. What time is tea time in Wonderland? Riddle solved. Thank you, Daniel, for the hint. Much appreciated. The Mad Hatter profile unlocked. You told Simba I lost it. I swear he was thinking I'm crazy. When did I tell Simba that? I haven't spoken to Simba for a while, to be fair. Okay. There's a doorway here. Power. So through that doorway, the power leads to the door up there, doesn't it? Okay. So through here is the power to the other door. Remember the Waynes? How could anyone forget? Is the clue to the riddle here. Yeah, power leads this way. Is there anyone here? Or are we on our own? We're on our own according to this. Remember the Waynes? How could anyone forget? So there's going to be something to do with the Waynes in here. Something to look out for in terms of the riddle. Ah, the bench. What's the bit the bench is dedicated to then? Yeah, there we go. In memory of Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne. It's not too small, it's there. That is not too small. How is the subject too small? That's surely the riddle. You put me. Good, you told Simba. That's what you put, Dennis. Okay, I'm sure that's the actual thing we need to solve. I just can't move. You reckon move closer? I was close the first time. I didn't want to know. It says subject too small. There we go. You're alright. We need to move closer. You didn't read it back. Dennis, read it back. It says, good, you told Simmer. that's what got me confused. Okay. Oh, like, good. Oh, okay. It's because, I get it now. I didn't understand it. Right. We're trying to oh, there's another tape there. Let's grab the tape over here. More teeth. Always like taking out the teeth. Any more teeth? No more teeth. Okay, we'll grab this, we'll listen to the tape, and then we need to turn off the power that leads through to the door in the other room. That's where we're heading. Yeah, no, I understand now, Dennis. Oh, poison ivy.
How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self. My destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prune back hard in order to make something flourish.
So she tried to kill everyone in Gotham. Sometimes you need to prune. It's one of those things. Definitely a different point of view from Poison Ivy there. For those that have just joined us, there is a vote tomorrow evening for next live stream game. It will go live around, I think around 7 PM. 7 PM tomorrow evening on the community page. It features some of the games from the last vote plus a couple of extra ones. So have a look at that if you get a chance. Well, I did say we're going to improve the scanner next. I didn't really need to make it easier. They're fairly simple to do, but we've done now. Okay, I take it we're still heading through. We are, aren't we? All looking for the power source.
Stop, please. I'm not important.
Hello, guys. It's us, Batman.
Said something about you being a perfect. It's the bat. You want somebody?
Always got to wait for them to, you know, if we wait for them to attack, doesn't it count as self-defense? That's the way it works, isn't it? Wait for them to attack first. We self-defense then. Oh, I got hit.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot.
The one with the knife, we need to make sure we stun before we go and attack. We do get hit occasionally. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. Oh, I got hit trying to take out the guy. I think we do well with combat. I think we've got into it fairly well. We're definitely not perfect. But yeah, I thought if we wait for them to attack, that's self-defense. That's how it works, isn't it? It's just us and the knife guy here, isn't it? Oh, I got hit. Trying to deal with the knife guy and the other guy keeps interrupting. I got him. I was trying to do the takedown combo as well and it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but we got there in the end. Right, there's someone to save. Obviously he can wait. He's not going anywhere. We'll rescue Carl in a second. Let's listen to the interview.
Patient interview, Pamela
Poison Ivy once again.
November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
Well, what do you mean?
Killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible, fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
She believes she has a connection to her doctor. That's never a good sign, is it? Right, we can rescue Todd here. Is there anything else to look at first? There's a load of stuff on the floor to deal with, I think. Machine there we can deal with in a second, but let's deal with Carl, shall we? Can't leave him tied to the chair forever, I suppose. Poison Ivy is one of his characters.
Thanks.
I've always really liked that to
Are
be
you
with DC.
okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast.
I don't know, we're a little beat up.
What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Right. He has no idea what they were
Looks
doing.
like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
So he's booby-trapped it. That's never good, is it? There's a trophy, is there? I haven't even looked up the top, to be fair. I was just looking around the base of the room. Can we climb up? Are we gonna just stand there? Okay. I know we can get up here. There's a doorway here, so we need to get into there, don't we? Effectively. I wonder if I can do it from here. We have upgraded the device, the cryptographic sequencer. There we go. We'll deal with the booby trap downstairs in a second. Need that. Just need that. There we go. Well, I wonder who's been in here then, I wonder. Okay. Riddler trophy. Thanks for that, Daniel.
What have you been doing with your time?
Somebody else is here. We've got a secrets map as well. There's a few of those now. It's always nice getting all the secrets maps. Right, head down. Let's deal with this, shall we? So this is booby-trapped. Okay, this is going to be interesting then. Take it, there's... yeah, okay, we have to do the booby-trapped one. I don't know what happens with this booby-trap. We're about to find out. Alpha Strike, good evening, how are you? Hello, fellow supporters and soldier. Thanks, Alpha Strike. Good evening, hope you're well. Right, I don't know what the booby trap means. We've got it. I moved. So we've had to do it 3 times in total. There we go. Ah, 3 times in total. Done. So that should be the door now open. There's nothing else to say to Todd. I think we're all done here. We can now head back through and go through the doorway at the start we couldn't get through before. You're really tired and stressed. Why are you stressed? What's causing the stress?
Well, aren't you the persistent one, Bats? Always one step ahead. It won't be long.
We're not a step ahead, we're just on it.
Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those
we're heading down there, aren't we?
citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
I never understood that. I know Joker's ego gets in his way, but he's always telling Batman what he's about to do. You'd think, for it to succeed, just keep it quiet, wouldn't you? Right, where was the door we need to head to? Have I gone the wrong way? So there was that door there, which we unlocked. Her fingerprints are there. I think I've come too far out, haven't I? Took all the... oh, I think it's in here. Yeah. I went one door too far. So we're heading to this door, up there, if I remember correctly. Doing so much homework and you've had 3 exams. Oh, that's never good. How many more exams do you have left before they're all finished? And you can chill out a little bit.
Stop this now, before it goes too far.
There he is, the Joker, the one who started this whole thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in Arkham Asylum.
At this rate, you'll never catch me.
There's a grate right next to you. Did he not think we was going to catch him?
Mess.
Obviously, we don't want to go in the water, is my guess. Although it doesn't seem like we've got much choice. Can we walk through the water? I kind of don't think we should be going in the water. There's another tooth there. I was too far away from it. I was expecting something to happen the minute we walked in the water, but actually nothing did. It's me being a bit paranoid, I suppose. Okay, there's nothing else in here, is there? Let's just double check. Nothing we can see. Obviously he's gone through there. We are heading through here. You got 3 more to do. Well, all I can say is good luck. I hope they go well. And hopefully once they're done you can have a bit of time to yourself to chill out and go from there, really. But I do hope they go well, Alpha Strike. I know exams time isn't the easiest time. That's the thing. Right, I feel like that's a clue to something we haven't actually got yet.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
We found a riddle without actually having the riddle to solve. It's always good. The rat catcher. Okay. It's always nice when you solve one that wasn't there to be solved. I don't know which way we're going. There's a way out that way. Where does this take us? To another Riddler trophy. Nice. Okay, so this is the way out then. What have you got planned for after your exams? Yeah, because I'm here. Oh, that's good to hear, Alpha Strike. Have you got anything planned for after your exams? Okay. Is that a blastable wall there? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we're going through that wall by the looks of things. So far, so good. I suppose in some ways I should move away from the wall when we make it explode. I can always stand quite close. Right, nothing else here. Okay, I am waiting for something. This challenge can only be seen by those with a different view on life. Okay, interesting. That's a riddle to solve. Oh, we've been here before, haven't we? We have been here previously. Okay. Am I jumping across? Yeah, you can't actually go anywhere, so I think we're jumping across there, aren't we? By the way, there are practice exams. Oh, the practice ones, yeah, but that's still stressful. Even practice exams are stressful, aren't they? That's the thing. Just because they're practice doesn't make it less stressful, does it? That's the problem. People always assume that, you know, it's only a practice. It won't be as stressful. And if anything, they're more stressful than the real ones. For sure you're not going to want to Platinum Arkham Asylum. Is it 400 Riddler trophies? I don't know, we'll see. I'm really persistent. And I don't like being beaten by things, so there's all the chance in the world we might go for it. I don't like giving up on things. Is this a tribute to what a mad dog left behind? Okay, so let's see if we see something a mad dog has left behind, shall we? It's not the fridge. I was looking at a giant bone or something. That's kind of what I thought it might be, but I can't see anything. A mad dog left behind. Nothing in the fridge there, is there? I think it's a fridge. Unless the riddle's in here. Ah. Right, we've got some enemies in here to deal with. Just the two. It's just the two. And we got a nice takedown in there too. It's always nice when it works out really well on that. And a variation bonus, even better. Trust me, you'll lose your will to live to do Riddler trophies. I probably would. I'm one of those people though that's quite stubborn, and if something keeps beating me, I become more persistent. But I'm not guaranteeing we'll do the 400 Riddler trophies in Arkham City. To be fair, I'm definitely not guaranteeing that yet. Oh, the other one's further on. I always like to look around where we are just in case it's something simple nearby.
Stay here.
Right, we need to rescue the orders held hostage in the aviary. There's a Riddler trophy there as well. Obviously we need to find a way to get to that one. Okay. Still got Harley's fingerprints as well. So I thought that was a guard there, one of the enemy guards, but it's not. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything in here. I think the noises I can hear is the plants and stuff, isn't it? That's the way we came in, wasn't it? It was another strike day today. Yeah, I heard about that. My little boys' school, none of the teachers are doing it. Oh, it's there. I've seen what the actual puzzle is. It's there. Mad dog. There you go, riddle solved. Okay. Oh, there's a tape here as well. Yeah, no one from my boys' school's been doing it, to be fair, so they've not been affected.
Oh, yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you.
He's brought in a plant to show her, that's not good.
Stephen, I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me
You wear the chains you forge in life.
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really. No.
You can trust me, Stephen.
The other hallway contains a riddle.
Thank
Okay.
you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will
She's seducing the doctor that's meant to be treating her.
What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
There we go. That doctor's in trouble. When you say other hallway, do you mean the one we're about to go through? Because the other way was water. What's that say? Warning, keep out. I'm guessing I can't drop down there. So by other one, I'm thinking you mean this one, down over here, don't you? Why did they make Ivy's picture looking so interesting? But that's kind of how she looks, isn't it? That is her kind of thing. Back. Where? We missed an hallway somewhere then. I haven't seen an... Oh, looks like all the king's horses trampled all the king's men. Looks like all the king's horses trampled all the king's men. That's what we're looking for. This is the way we came in, isn't it? Did we come in this way? The actual riddle's there. Let's back up a little bit. That's the riddle. Humpty Dumpty character bio done. Is there anything else here? Is that it? So we're coming back through the door, activate the riddle. Until that point, I didn't know that riddle existed. yeah. We got there in the end. It's good. Obviously, there's the delay in me talking, you typing, and it coming through. So there's always going to be a slight delay sometimes, isn't there? I thought that's where the hallway we came from, but obviously I was wrong. Right, there's also one here to solve. There's no closet in the garden, so someone is using the roof instead. So someone's keeping something in the roof that we need to keep a look out for. Closed, potentially, as it says closet.
Get me out of this thing! Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell.
Okay, we cannot get seen or the doctors die.
Yeah, they're going down.
So we need to get to him without being seen.
Remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
So we can't take anyone down, because we can't take anyone with a collar.
All wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
So the operator's the only one we can take down, which is the big guy up there. That's who we need to get to as soon as we can without being detected. We'll deal with the riddle, I think, probably after we've dealt with everyone else. Okay. There's a vent there we can go underneath. I think that's probably the best option we got.
Joker wants him stopped. I'm gonna do it.
Where are we now? Oh, we just gone to the other side, haven't we? Okay. The operator is... I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my bearing. There's a guy there. Remember, we can't take anyone out until we've dealt with the operator. We've just gone all the way through. There's a guy there as well. We're trying to get up there. There's a... okay, so there's somewhere there to head to. I know there's a tape on the thing there as well, but we've got to ignore that for the minute. Because we've got to focus on trying to get to the operator. So... I can see where we need to get to, but I don't know if I can get there without being seen. Can I get up there? It's not going to give me away, is it? No, I think we've got to get across that ledge over there, shimmy across potentially. Another day for Batman, absolutely. Minusha, good evening, how are you? Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated. Yeah, I think we've got to get to that ledge. It's a bit risky, but we're okay. Shimmy across and drop down is my thinking. There's a guy in there we've got to take down first. Right, where's this guy walking? My guess is we can go through that bit there. Or do we just go up the ladder?
Not a chance.
I'm not sure we can go up the ladder or not. Good evening. How are you? Does the ladder lead in there? Or will we get seen by going up the ladder? That's the thing. I wasn't sure if dropping down here would be the better option. Let's see where this goes first. This may have been a different way up. I've told you that you're... you probably have Alpha Strike, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So I think we're above the guy. Okay, so there we are. We're above the guy now. I think I need to drop down behind him and take him down silently, I'd say, by the looks of things. Obviously, the teeth are going to be the issue. But also, aren't all the guards going to come running here the minute I do this as well? But yeah, I definitely appreciate that, Alpha Strike.
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still
I'm in trouble. Get up, climb up, climb up. Yeah, I was trying to get back up there, he wouldn't climb. Climb up, there we go. Okay, I think it's calmed down a bit now. If he had climbed straight up, it wouldn't have been an issue. But he didn't. Right, second guy down. Okay. Where are the rest of them? Another guy's there. We're going to take him down in a second. He's going to come forward. He is. Him down as well. I think they're safe. Didn't go particularly to plan. We ended up getting shot a few times, but I think we survived. And I think the doctors are safe as well. There we go. Doctors are safe, or the orderlies. Orderlies are just as important as the doctors.
The entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Right. Well, we did what we needed to do. Yeah, wasn't perfect, but we did what we had to do, which is the important thing. We need to pick up Harley's trail. We also need to get his orderlies out. There's a tape we saw as well and didn't pick up, because we was focused on making sure we didn't get seen. So we're going to do that as well. And there's something to do with the roof we've got to do as well. There's also something there. It's down here. We do need to have a look at the roof. Someone is storing something in the roof, aren't they? Through the closet. According to the one we had. Okay, these two are over here. They're both free and clear.
I'm sorry. I thought I was working.
I did that pretty well clearing them out. It was a bit of a mess though. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today's a gift. That's why it's called the present. I like that. That's quite cool.
I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but
oh, okay. We'll have a look at that in a second, Daniel.
I'll find it.
Yeah, if we climbed up cleanly the first time, I don't think it would have been that bad. It was just the fact we got seen because I couldn't get him to climb through the hole. So obviously it looked a lot worse than it should have gone, I think.
Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night. So? Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him or whatever.
So I know the doctor's under a spell now.
We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently security cameras across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 AM. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly
She's just trying to get everyone on our side, isn't she? Right, we spoke to one orderly. Do we have to speak to the other one as well? Yep.
I just work
No,
here.
it's all good.
What good is
It's all
killing
good.
me?
Okay. We do need to pick up the trail of Harley Quinn. Skeleton, you were saying, it's there, isn't it? I can see it. What's the betting I can't do it from here? Maybe I can. Riddle solved. There's no closet in the garden. That is to kill them off. Right, there is a little... Where's this lead? This may have just been another way to try and get past the guards, to be fair. But it may lead to a Riddler trophy or something, so let's have a quick look. Where are you going there? Kind of feels like it was just another way up. It was just another way up by the looks of it. There's no way we could have gone. Gotta head to sleep, so I'll see you soon. No ways down for strike. Thank you for joining us, much appreciated. And thank you for stopping by and having the conversation. Hopefully you have a better day, and I hope the exams go well. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you, Daniel. Have a good evening. Okay, we need to pick up Harley's. I just wondered where that would lead, to be fair. We now know. Right, so Harley's... This is the way we came in. Her fingerprints are there. I don't know why she's on all fours. We've got her fingerprints on the floor. Which seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay, she's going up here. And through this doorway here. Or vent. Okay, we've got another one of these to solve. Again, we're going to do it 3 times. We have fully upgraded this, so this does make this a little bit easier. That's 1. That's 2. And that's number 3. And the secret passage opens. There we go. We tracked her movements. We've located a Titan production facility. What is next for us? And there he is, Mr. J.
Look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
They look big. I think they're about to get bigger and stronger, aren't they? His formula. Oh, I don't use Batarangs in fights anyway, so that's all good. We don't use Batarangs in fights, I'm not too worried. I might wish I did though, to be fair, after this, we shall see. So these are Banes, or mini Banes, aren't they? Oh, I forgot about dodging. I dodged too late. And there. So we had this last time, I was dodging too late. Actually, we can dodge a lot earlier than it first seems. I need them to knock themselves out. I get when they run at me, don't I? They're not doing it at the minute. Why don't you run into the wall? Come on. Well, the other one just hit the other one there. So we need them to run into each other, where possible. Come on, run at me. No, you're going to throw something instead. I haven't got eyes on the other one. Yeah, so we need them to bang into each other to knock them out. Oh! Oh, what was that? And that's loud. Okay, so we didn't want that to happen. One charge, thank you. Oh, he didn't hit the other one. I was hoping he would. Oh, he did there though. I got hit as well. I was trying to deal with the other one and took a few hits because of it. Oh, moving too slow again, that's the problem. Trying to hit the other one with this one. Oh, he threw us off in the end. Oh, a couple of hits him. Oh, he run strained with his fist there, not ideal. Oh, we're nearly down. This won't be done first attempt, I don't think. Just, I'm reacting too slowly. That's the problem. Taking too many hits too early. We're trying to get them to run into each other at the minute, which isn't really helping because they're not doing it. Oh, come on. Come here, come to me. You missed it. How did you miss it? He's gonna hit. Is he gonna run at me? I was hoping the other one was gonna run, but he didn't. Come on. Trying to coax them to come at me. One is nearly down, to be fair. Don't throw the body. Run out. Ah. Come on, run at each other. Run. There we go, he's hit him. That's what we was trying to do, was hit him like that. Ah! The other one backhanded us. We would have been alright if the other one hadn't backhanded us there. We are nearly down, admittedly. We don't do this first time. It's just one of those things. Come on, I want everyone to run at me. He is. Okay, can we get to the other one? He's down. Use him to hit the other one, hopefully. Can still possibly do this. I don't think we've got much of a chance, but you never know. Okay. Got too close to him there. Right, that one there is nearly down. And there'll just be one-on-one. A little bit more doable, I think. Thing is, you can dodge really early. They don't change direction once they start running. Which is why dodging early is a good thing, but I tend to dodge later thinking it's better, but it's not. Need you to run into this guy, come on. Didn't run into him, annoyingly. Come on, run into each other. Yeah, you can dodge really early and that doesn't change their direction. That's the thing. Just trying to get them to actually run into each other is a bit of a pain. We are only one hit and we're down though, so that's the thing we've got to be wary of. I'm down. I jumped straight into another silly. We had that as well. That was doable.
Someone help Bat
We took too many early hits, which wasn't helpful, but I just jumped into him rather than actually jumping out the way of him. So we'll go again. We know exactly what we did wrong. I was reacting too late to their runs and stuff at the start. So we know what not to do this time. It's one of those, when you play modern games, you need to react late because they will change direction mid-run in most modern games. And obviously this is a few years old, so once they start running, they don't change direction. If you jump early, they're not going to turn and turn into you. Yeah, one more. Yeah, well, I don't use Batarangs anyway, so without you, naturally I wouldn't use them in that fight. To be fair. How many missable trophies are there? Because obviously I don't look at trophies till we finish the story. So I don't know how many there is. I'm assuming whatever missables we miss this time, we need to try and achieve if we do a speed run on hard that we talked about. Right, come on, you two need to hit each other. Can you run into this guy? Oh, he missed him just by an elbow. Missed him there. Come on. I rolled straight into him. That was silly of me. Come on, run into him. Thank you. Didn't dodge in time there. He's down, we've got to get to him. We can. There we go, we got him. If we can hit the other guy, that would help. There we go. Before he throws us off. Did a little bit of damage, not as much as we probably could have done, but we did okay. Ah, took a hit. Trying to get to attack the guy there, that's the problem. That's why I took the hit. Thing is, if you try and push the attack too much sometimes, things like that happen. So we lost a bit of health there, just from being too quick to try and react. We should have probably done it later. I need to dodge because this guy's going to... I knew that was coming. I knew he was going to throw. I knew he was running as well there. Right, this guy is actually down. I think there's only one. There's one-on-one now. Trophy achieved, Mano-A-Mano. Was that the missable, the Mano-A-Mano trophy? Gotta be careful not to over-attack. There's two, is there? Okay. So I don't know if we've obviously missed the other one, do we yet? We won't know until I look at trophies once we finish the story. Trying to over-attack. Okay, I'm going to hold off a little bit. Come on. He's not run into a wall, so I'm trying to hit him, but obviously he's hitting us as well. We can use it, but I'm down. I'm actually down. It's my own fault. Trying to push the attack far too much. We've got the trophy though, so surely Batarangs can now be used as well. I know that will stun them. It was my own fault. I should have started using them sooner on that guy. But we have the trophy. So if we have the trophy, I don't need to worry about not using them now, do I? The ones at the end, is that okay? Cool. You've acted 20 hours on Assassin's Creed Odyssey already. We started a few days ago. Good evening, Manhattan. How are you? 20 hours is pretty good. You've only started a few days ago. It's so easy to get engrossed, isn't it? That's the thing. So this shouldn't have been a third attempt, but I messed up massively at the end there. But Mano-A-Mano, if that is the missable, then we can use Batarangs, to be fair. It's the first open world game you're really enjoying. Oh really? Oh wow! Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Manhattan. Do you like the Greek time period in general anyway? Because I think that helps as well. If you enjoy the time period there, I think that makes a difference. So I believe we can do Batarangs now. I jumped into him. I knew that was going to happen. Obviously, we've got to get out of the way of him. The body's coming at us. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit there. Oh, come on. I mean... Right, we're on. So we've used Batarangs at the start of this because we've already achieved the trophy, we think. We'll know more later on. If it's something we have to do when we do the hard run through, then we'll come back to try and achieve it. I knew he was throwing the body, I was trying to avoid that. Whoa! I was trying to do Batarangs at the wrong time there. I need to throw Batarangs when they're running like that, then get out of the way, and then go for the punches afterwards while they're stuck. He's running. Get out of the way of him for a second. Back to this guy. It's definitely a lot easier with Batarangs, I'll give you that. I can understand why it's unmissable. Because naturally I wouldn't have used them, but actually it makes sense to actually use them. You just punch the other guy for me. I need this one over here out of my way so I can get to the other guy. There we go. We're on him. You like the history? I think that helps, doesn't it? For me, that's one of the reasons I enjoyed it so much, is because of the time period. Out of the way. His smash. Out of the way for his run. I knew the other guy was charging in there. Oh, I knew he was going to take a hit. I think that's one down. It is 1-on-1 now. Me versus him. Are you going for a body? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Right, run at me. Go on. I dare you. That's what we needed. Out of the way. I think we've got him. Yeah, I can see now, definitely by doing it both ways, that Batarangs definitely make life a lot easier. So yeah, definitely understand what's missable. Double trouble, trophy achieved.
Oracle, I've destroyed
so yeah, I can understand how that's unmissable.
Joker escaped with enough.
But unless if you hadn't mentioned Batarangs, I probably wouldn't even thought about using them, to be fair.
Using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain.
But yeah, definitely liking the period of time that it's set in does help massively, doesn't it?
There's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
So we need to track down Poison Ivy. She's the only one who really knows anything about these plants. And Batman's hoping to be able to convince her to help us. Now, we have got more unlockable. We've got one upgrade we can do. Batarang power. Might be worth having a look at. Triple Batarangs. Remote control Batarang. I'm not that fussed about remote control. Sonic Batarang. That's the one we want. Sonic Batarangs. for the collars. We'll see how well it works once we get to them. Okay. We've got to do the security gate. I'm guessing there's nothing else in here to look at. Not by the looks of it. Remote control. Oh, so we do. Okay, so we'll do remote control Batarang next then, as well. Next time we get an upgrade, we'll do remote control. As I say, it's not something I'd use. That's why I wouldn't pick it generally. Come on, I've nearly got it. It's there. There you go. Yep.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
We are going to need something to go over the ravine. Well, that's one way to call for help, isn't it? Right, what have we just got coming for us here? Ah, the line launcher. So that will obviously help us in the previous part where we were going between broken structures and stuff in the last area. We now have a line launcher. So that is that one there. To target a wall ahead of Batman.
Now I can go find Ivy.
Nice and easy. So yeah, that gives us a lot more ways of getting to different areas. Okay, obviously this is where we've been before. We need to find Ivy. So we need to find her pheromone and see where she is. I don't know if I should have waited in there or not. Didn't think there was more. There was only one way out, I think, wasn't there? So I think we need to head back. It's actually telling me 30%. So actually, the pheromone tracker is going up as we walk around. So this is the right way, at least. Now with the line launcher, that other place where we saw the trophy, the other side, we can now go and get the Riddler trophy from there. Because the line launcher will get us across. It's straight ahead of us here. That's where we need to head for the Riddler trophy. So we can do that with a line launcher, I would assume. About to give it a go at the very least. Turn that off for a second. Look at that. Yeah, line launcher works well. There's a breakable wall next to me as well. So all these teeth are actually Riddler trophies if you destroy a certain amount of them as well in each area. That's a... Oh, what I thought... Challenge unlocked, shock and awe. I thought that was a breakable wall, but it's not. But we are on the right tracks for Poison Ivy. So we're still heading in the right location. 92%, 93% as we enter the doorway. Okay. Where is Ivy? And what do we need to do to convince her? This is not going to take too kindly to us wanting to... Well, being here in the first place, I would assume.
Yes, I know he's found us. But I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching...
I didn't think she was going to be too amicable towards us, to be fair.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
She needs sunlight, doesn't she?
Growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair.
Oh, of course, Killer Croc.
You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Yeah, Killer Croc of all
Go
the
back to
people.
your cell, or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
Okay. Thing you probably not like because there is a trophy in which you have to complete a combat challenge without getting hit once. I would man it. We'd do that.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair.
It's needed for a trophy. We'd do it. We'd be fine.
Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave.
Are you trying to say I get hit too many times?
I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
Right, so we need to collect plant spores from Killer Croc's lair. We need to head to Cash first, I believe. Talk to Aaron Cash in Arkham Mansion.
Hey, Batman! Looks like you've taken a wrong turn.
Does it now?
We're here to make sure you stay where you are. Yeah, go back and play with that fish for a few more hours.
I'm assuming we've got nowhere else to go. So, line launcher it is. Let's go and deal with these guys.
What the hell is here?
I wasn't gonna... We're gonna let these guys have all the fun about us. Keep losing that combo at the wrong time there, ideally. I need to try to keep the combo high to do the combo takedown, but I keep losing it at the wrong time. No, we got it there though. I got hit. Another takedown. And we have got a throw as well now. Trying to take the guy on the floor down who didn't need me to take him down. We did okay. It wasn't the best, but we did okay there. Yeah, I'd already gone across when I saw it. Free variation bonus though. Yeah, I could have pulled them towards us with the back claw, to be fair. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, I could have pulled them towards us, couldn't I? Right, so we need to get out of here and head to Aaron Cash in the Arkham Mansion. So we're basically just heading straight down, aren't we? If we head this way. Where did we come in? We came in there. Where did we come in? It wasn't this way we came in, was it? I can't remember now. Wasn't that way, was it? There's something... Oh, we came through the tunnel, didn't we? So I'm assuming this is my only way. Am I going to... It's a flooded corridor. Yeah, I think we've got to go this way then to get out. I kind of wonder why I couldn't just go that way. There is a Riddler trophy in this area according to the map. Oh, it's there in fact. And this challenge can only be seen. Okay, so we know that we've got to get to a certain area to get a certain view. I'm assuming I can't get up there. No, there's no how. Because it crumbles away, we can't get up there like that.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple hook. We need to climb up.
So we need to climb up there. Can't climb that. Don't fall down. Just trying to climb there, but I think I've just messed. No, we're okay. While we're here, we might as well try and grab that trophy if we can. We have got the zipline launcher now, so I thought we'd be able to do it with that, to be fair. If we can get the view, that'd be even better. Don't know if we can though, to be fair. So we can't climb up there. The launcher, line launcher doesn't help us there, does it really? Just trying to see if there's another way to get higher so we can then use the line launcher. There's not, there is. Oh yeah, we have to go to that corner over there, don't we? That's where we need to head. So line launcher over there. There we go. We're over there. We can climb that wall if we wanted to. Where does that lead us there? If we went to there, it wouldn't actually help us, would it? But we can climb here. Can we get past the water? Okay, we can go up here. It did say about a different view, didn't it? So I'm guessing line launcher across now would be the one. Keep going, yeah. I was wondering if we line launcher. To that. No! Ah. I didn't want to go down there. That was definitely the wrong call. We dropped down when it, just where I didn't want to do. Right, okay. Try that again. I don't know if we're meant to... I think we are meant to stop at the waterfall. Because there's nowhere else to go after that. So we climb up here. It's not really a waterfall, is it? It's water coming out of a manhole. Right, we go to there. Stop there, okay. So from here we head this way. Can I break that? Yeah. There we go. So there's the trophy we're looking for. That's one Riddler trophy. Now, what do we need to do with the other Riddler trophy? That's the question. It says it looks different from a different angle. I think it must be back across that way. I'm just thinking, we obviously need to get higher. Would be my thinking. There's nothing obvious that I would say is going to be the different angle point of view, though. You think you'll see? Help us see it? Oh, there's a blind. There's a truck. Okay. I can't damage that yet, though. What we need to do is go back over there. Go to where we cut down the bridge. Yeah, there's a breakable wall there. So that's something. That's the rope we cut. There's actually an enemy in here. How did he get in? So that's the way we leave, isn't it, there? You can climb the little ledge. You mean that one across from us now? Ah, you mean this one, don't you? You do mean that one. Ah! Yeah, no, I just spied it after looking across and then, well, that's a bit silly. Okay. My guess is we need to use the zip line here to break that over there. Is my guess. Oh, okay. My plan didn't work. I thought that's what we needed to do. As it's a breakable wall. At least we know where we can get back up. But there, that didn't quite go to plan. Is that what we're meant to do? Because it just bounced off. I feel like that was the good plan though. For some reason he just bounced off. But we'll go again. It's definitely, it's the breakable wall we're looking at, isn't it? Yeah, he just bounced off. Or I was on the wrong part of it, potentially. Okay, it's there. Although that's a Riddler trophy, not the actual viewpoint from a different angle. Because the actual different angle, unless that is where you've got to be for the angle. Could have just jumped. We can't get across that breakable there. You can't get across. Crouch left. I was going to say the breakable we can't get to. You're on about getting to there, aren't you? Are we thinking there then? Ah, okay, I see it. There's the riddle on the floor here. So we need to line that up with the other bit. There we go, riddle solved. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. Much appreciated. I'm assuming I can't do the breakable wall from here, though. Is there a skill where we can actually... There's a trophy beside the enemy, is that? Okay, so we need to have a look at that. Just see if there's something that can smash things. Morphing detonation. So there isn't any way... So I'm guessing there's a way to get behind that wall. Because otherwise, how do I break it? So it tells me there's another way into there. So the enemy below us, you reckon's got a trophy near it. How far down is he? Wasn't one way today. Okay, well that's him down anyway. What is that guy hiding? There's no trophy there. Yeah, there is no trophy there unless it's above ground. Ah, there is. Yeah, there. There we go. Thank you for that, Daniel. I was adamant there wasn't one there until we went further through. But it's not there. Why is it not in the tunnel? Right. Obviously, the one we need to explode the wall for there must be a way of getting behind that somehow. But whether we do, if we can't do it now, we can't do it now. This moment, we need to find a way out. Looking to see what's climbable, really. I don't want to hope. I'm hoping we haven't got ourselves stuck. Unless the way out is underneath there. I just didn't spot it on the other side. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, towards the end of the game. Yeah, I did wonder if we have to wait. So we can't get out this way, doesn't seem. So we need to find somewhere climbable over here. Now we've dropped down. Although we can just... I was going to say, we can just walk through the water, can't we? There's me worrying about getting back up. We can just walk through water. And up here. That would be the way to do it. The way out's the first door. Yeah, it's this one here. Is that the way out? Yes, that is the way out. Right, we've got 15 minutes left, so we'll see how much, as I say, we'll see how much more we can get done. We need to head across here to there, don't we? To then here. We're trying to get to the mansion, essentially. think we've done most things in this area, so we're all good for just going.
Hey, screw you, Bat. We turned on the power. You're trapped over there.
Okay. They think we're trapped. We're going to do what you suggested, Daniel, with these ones. We've got the back claw and pull them to us. I was hoping to pull him into the water, to be fair. Why do you keep holding it? Why is it not doing it? I thought I'm doing something wrong here. We aim that. Is he dodging it? Is that why that's not working, I think? Yeah, we had him the first time, but after that he's dodging it, isn't he? Sonic Batarang doesn't do anything. Let's go for the double. Yeah, they're dodging everything now, aren't they? So, we just need to get across. Yeah, I was hoping we could just put him into the water, but obviously, unfortunately not. Well, there's only two of them. One down. And he's down as well. That's the way to do it. Roman, good evening, how are you? I can't read any of that, unfortunately. I can only read the Batman Arkham Asylum bit, but I can't actually read the rest of it. I'm sorry. I only speak English and I can read a bit of German. But yeah, I don't understand. Sorry, Roman. Right, we've still got more. Are these all armed now this time? Do I understand no, I understand bar the Jar bit. I don't understand the other bit, I'm afraid.
Are you guys okay? You're not feeling the pressure as he takes you out one by one.
Okay, that guy's down. There's no one's coming to check. Oh, there they are. They're coming now.
Everyone, on me.
Okay, there's three of them, and one stayed down there. Let them have a little look around at the body and stuff. You know, they don't need to rush this.
What are we gonna do now?
Because of their collars, we've got to be a bit wary how quick we do this.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
They're getting scared, so they don't want to be on their own. That's the other thing.
I ever tell you the one about me and Batman fighting on top of the Gotham Library? Really, he's not that.
I need them to kind of separate a little bit, ideally. Right, one is on his own now, but he's still staying with the others. Okay, is he going to go? I think he's staying there, isn't he?
And I don't like this.
Okay, can't take him down from there, but I think he's about to pass underneath this one, which he can take him down. We need to move quite quickly. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. It was. But yeah, sorry, Roman. I would like to be able to give you an answer, but I don't understand. Alright, there's still one over there. We've got two left here to do.
What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking. We'll come back when the bat is dead.
They're going to come back when the bat is dead, according to them.
Sure, it came from over there.
I've got a Sonic Batarang we've not really tried to use.
Hell with this.
Right, that guy's gone over there actually. Can we get him from here? Yes.
Hey, get off me!
That's him saying there's only one left to deal with, and that's that guy there. that's a silent takedown for him. There's only one guy left here to deal with, and that is down there, to be fair. So that's all them dealt with. There's just one left, and he's just there.
He's on top in the treetops. In the flying room we know.
Annoyingly, I can't set up a glide kick from where I am.
You a gift up there.
There's no one else here by this one guy. Can I glide kick? And in a second. Alright, there we go. And that's him down. And then we can knock him down, knock him out completely. And that's him dealt with as well. That was nicely done in the end. All went to plan, near enough. Right, so we can carry on heading out. As I said, we are running out of time for this evening. See if we can get to the mansion at the very least. We've got about between 5 and 10 minutes.
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in a garden. She looks so sad.
Come on. There you go, more teeth dealt with. There's another tape here. The final tape for Poison Ivy.
The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he trambles underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
It's all connected. Okay. At least that's another one found. Yeah, whoa, I was going to leave, but obviously that's a big old plant. Oh, he's given Poison Ivy the Titan. Well, we could hit the green, but I don't think we can.
Don't always get what you want, do you?
Right, where is she? She's not there. I don't know if she's... Obviously it's blocking us from getting out, so I don't know... Okay. Drop down. Oh wow, okay. Mushrooms going on it as well. It's not good. Ah, there's one here though. I haven't seen that.
New brick, metal and paint
Things are about to get nuts.
covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to
We've only got about
fix
5
this
minutes left, so
city,
hopefully not too nuts.
and the city would thank us.
Right. We can head out this way. Obviously, last time, when we loaded back in today, we had to redo something because it didn't auto-save correctly, so we've got to be aware of that this time. Not breakable. We're on the other side now, aren't we? Okay. I don't think it's going to be as easy as leaving, is it? No! Ivy's kind of overtaken the outside as well.
Must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
What are them things?
Looks like the plants are mutating further.
Wow. Yeah, this is a bit different kettle of fish, isn't
appears
it?
to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
It's probably a good time to stop now then. Yeah, we loaded in today. We had to redo Calendar Man, which we definitely did in the last stream. So I knew the save hadn't hit incorrectly. But if that's an autosave, that's a good time for us to stop them, because I want to risk obviously losing it out a little bit more. But we're headed over here. The next Batman Arkham Asylum stream is actually Friday night. Tomorrow evening we're doing Midnight Suns for the Venom DLC. That continues tomorrow night, as we didn't finish it in the stream last week. And then Batman will be a game Friday. That is the plan. Alright, let's just come out for a second. And as I said earlier, there is a vote going to be going live tomorrow evening at 7 PM. Now, that vote is talking about what we're doing in terms of next mainstream game after we finished Hogwarts Legacy. One of the options is to move Batman from evening streams to daytime streams. But there are other games in there, some from the previous vote, which was won by starting this in evening streams, and other ones I've put in as well that are suited for daytime streaming. The problem with evening streams are only 2 hours long, daytime streams are 3.5 hours, so I kind of feel smaller games you can do in the evening, longer games should be in the day. It kind of work that way, but it's down to you guys to what comes next after Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously you guys have voted overwhelmingly for us to do the Platinum Live for Hogwarts Legacy, which I've got a suspicion we may have done by the end of next week. So that's kind of my thinking. That's why the vote will go live tomorrow evening to start talking about what's next. There is a comment section, you can put a comment in as well. If one of the games that you think we should be doing isn't on there, then put it in the comments and we can discuss. I don't think I put Spider-Man on there. I was thinking about doing the first Spider-Man game before the new Spider-Man 2 comes out. We've done Miles Morales, but we haven't done the first one on the channel. I've played it many years ago, but not done it on the channel before. So that's something I didn't put on the list, to be fair. One with YouTube polls, you're only allowed 5 options, and I could put 10 games on there. You know, it's one of those. I have to kind of mix and match, and if they're on PlayStation Plus Premium, then ideal, because I have to pay for them. If they're not, then I've got to. So yeah, a few things to think about. Also, something I've not mentioned before, so we did a little vote a little while ago about the trials you get on PlayStation Premium, and whether people wanted them on the channel, so we can do like a 20-minute video after doing a 2-hour trial and say, right, this is the game, this is good, this is not, that kind of stuff. And actually the vote was overwhelming to actually they'd like to see that kind of content. Well, that's fine. I haven't implemented it yet, mainly because I'm struggling to find the time to spend 2 hours on something to get that kind of thing done. So it is something I'm aware of. The vote was overwhelmingly in favour, so I'm looking at doing it, but it's all one of those things I've got to try and work out the best time to sit down and work it all out, and that's what I'm in the middle of trying to sort out, with many other things for the channel. But yeah, that is us for tonight. As I said in the channel update as well, a massive thank you to everyone who supported us to get us to where we are today. It's been incredible, and yeah, I'm always grateful. That's the main thing. Right, before I get too soppy and silly, thank you all for tonight. It's been incredible. As always, Batman will be back Friday evening. We are back tomorrow morning with Hogwarts Legacy as we look to complete the Hufflepuff partial playthrough and house-specific quest as well. Thank you for tonight. Thank you for the likes, the views, the comments and the conversation. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you all soon. Daniel, once again, thank you. We'll see you soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.